So this is option number 2. This is from the Colours apartment here in Poland. And so yeah, as you just come out of the hotel, you'll just walk, just look to the left hand side, there is a road. If you just walk down that road, exactly what I'm doing now, you will kind of see straight in front of you the main road that takes you to Energylandia. Once you get to the end of this road though, there is a bit of a blockage which I'll show you in a second. And when you get to this bit here, the car park, there's 2 options you can take. If you can go to the right hand side to go carry on round, or if you do what I'm doing right here and walking across this car park and onto the left hand side, you should see some forklift trucks. If you see them, you'll know you're going in the right direction. But if you carry on right the way up towards this field that's right in front of you, you'll find that there's a little pathway. And this pathway is just adequate enough to be able to walk through on the way there and back. And it will just save you a lot of time walking completely round. So yes, like I said here, just doing this now. So I'm just walking up, and then you'll see a little pathway which will allow you then to walk straight towards the McDonald's car park in front of you. There you can go. You can see a lot more now of the pathway. So that's the way you would normally come if you're going to go carry on going round. But if you go this way now, you can see that you've got a nice clearer path that walks across. In terms of the field itself, there is like a few little creatures and insects that you do see. A lot of them really are crickets. So as you continue to walk down, you'll enter the McDonald's car park. Up to you what you want to do in terms of going in, ordering something before going into the park, or continuing on your journey. Here is the petrol station, which is just literally over the road from Energylandia. This is a great opportunity to fill up on any refreshments that you need throughout the day before you go into the park. It will be twice as cheap here as it would be in the park. Once you've come out of the petrol station, you'll carry on walking down this little road here. As you keep going down, just stay on to the left hand side because it doesn't allow you a pathway on the other side, so it'll be easier to stay on this side and just cross later on once you get a little bit closer to the park. This is where I chose to cross, right here, and as soon as you then cross this road, it can get a little bit busy, so be careful as you're going across. And as you go through, just walk over this grass field here and you're pretty much in the park. The bit that we're kind of walking past now is an exit road, so be careful when you're leaving the park later on because that will have cars in it. And as you walk in, you've got the little Energylandia campsite where you can camp or have your RV set up. Welcome to another Thrill Rise Photography vlog, and we are here today in Poland and we are here for Energylandia. So just talk a little bit about the actual flight itself. So we went from Gatwick flying into Krakow Airport, and then for the first time we haven't booked a car. We've actually kind of got a taxi instead. So I used the Uber app for the first time, and yeah, it worked pretty well, didn't it? So we as soon as you get kind of through the security, we booked the Uber. So it cost us £29 for the Uber to get from Krakow to our hotel, which is literally just down the road from Energylandia. So we're staying in the Colours Hotel, which is just a 2-minute walk from the Western Camp Hotel, which is the Energylandia Hotel. And so far, so good. So yeah, who am I here with? We're here, Mrs. Thrill Ride. Hi! So we've got Becky with me today, and we're going to be together for the full week at Energylandia. So yeah, what do you think of the hotel so far?
Really nice,
it is,
really nice apartment.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, we're in the hotel itself. We've got our own little kitchen, so it's got a gas, like a oven, it's got a hob, kettle, coffee facilities, tea facilities, fridge, aircon, which is obviously great. So yeah, really good. And obviously today we've done a bit different. Like I said, we are walking to the park. So we've gone straight up the road just by the Western Camp, you walk down and go over this grass field, so just remember that if you've got flip-flops on, and then you walk down this main road just here, where you can just see Hyperion in the background. So yeah, the flight itself was okay, so it was a 2-hour flight. You have to wear face masks all the way through the flight and in the airport at Gatwick unless you're eating, and the same when you get to Krakow Airport as well. But yeah, what we've just noticed as well is there's a McDonald's right by it. So if you're kind of worried about where to eat, you can go straight there, or there's some services and that as well there. But yeah, so far so good. So yeah, we're going to get to the park probably for about 10 probably. Yeah. We're doing a little walk. So there is a train from the Western Camp, but it didn't actually get there till 10 o'clock. And we just thought in that time we could probably just walk it. So that's the plan, we're walking now. Obviously, first of all, to kind of get an idea for you guys, if you did want to do this without booking a car, the easiest way of actually getting to the park itself. So yeah, like I said, we're here for pretty much 4 days. So we're going to be able to get on everything from Zandra, Hyperion, the water coaster again, and pretty much experience all of the rides that they've got here instead of the few that we did last time. I haven't got my bag with me at the moment, so I'm going to be actually just enjoying the day, just vlogging today, and then the next few days I'm going to come and get my camera and bring that with me as well. That's it guys, I'll see you when we get into Energylandia. We have arrived at Energylandia car park. So actually the walk itself's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, really easy.
Yeah, so we've kind of went the long way. We found out there's actually just a short way from the Colours apartment, which would just take you one road straight to the actual park itself.
So you don't have to walk over a field.
No, so you don't have to walk over a field, which we'll probably show you again tomorrow. But what is great is obviously being at there walking through, you do actually get a really nice cool view of Hyperion just there as well. So yeah, and you just walk straight down this way here, straight to the actual entrance, where we hopefully can go and get our tickets. There we go, it just goes through there. What an absolutely great entrance to a park.
There you go.